But how can someone trust you to take them to the solution if you don't understand the problem in the first place? Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. I've helped hundreds of creative entrepreneurs and business owners to take back their free time, generate additional revenue, and celebrate while living that work from anywhere lifestyle through creating online courses and digital education. So I'm super excited that you guys are here. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Right? Let's get it. Hello. What is going on? Awesome party peeps. It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First, and today's topic is what qualifies you. So last week we talked all about finding the topic for your courses, and if you haven't watched those videos, I'm encouraging you to go check them out or go check out the playlist that is listed in the description of this replay. If you are watching this on the Jump First Academy YouTube channel, by the way, I appreciate you for being a part of this community. If you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? We talk all things premium courses, whether that's online or face-to-face. And I also talk about how you can start to brand your mentorship program, okay, coaching program, as a premium luxury brand. And so if that is in your lane or up your alley, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop. Let's get into today's topic. Okay, so here's what I want to talk about today. What qualifies you? What qualifies you to help the people that you want to help, to serve the people you want to serve, to teach that course or that program that you want to teach? Most new course creators think that it has to do with degrees, LLCs, okay, accomplishments to date. While yes, we want to celebrate those things, we want to take time out to get our humble brag on, okay, because that is necessary. That's not necessarily the thing that's going to qualify you in the minds of your prospects and your leads and the people that you actually want to come and purchase those premium level courses and luxury mentorship and coaching brands, okay, or programs. And so the thing that's going to set you apart, first of all, let's address what actually does, naming qualifications such as your degrees, such as your accomplishments. What does that do? That actually does solidify your expertise. So it helps to position your expertise. Again, expertise has to do with your knowledge in a particular subject, field, or area, as well as your lived experiences, okay? So it helps position your expertise when you start to talk about, okay, this degree, this accomplishment, that accomplishment. That's all well and good because we can solidify that area of expertise in the minds of the people that we want to serve. However, that's not what's going to get them to convert, okay, into buyers, into people that actually come into your programs and the services that you offer. What actually solidifies your authority is something a little different than expertise, right? The authority is something that you want to solidify, that you want to position so that you become the go-to expert in your field, in your area, in your niche, okay, of expertise. And so here's how you start to position authority. You get to the nitty gritty of not just the solution. So yes, we want to see results that you have achieved for yourself, results that you've helped achieve for other people. But more important than that, we need you to understand the problem. Okay? It's kind of like, let me break it down like this, kind of like going to the doctor. I don't know, like I'm sure we have all been to the doctor before, whether it's a generalist or a specialist, okay? You go, and this happened to me last week or the week before last, I went to the dentist. And I don't know, I haven't really like shared this with many people, and maybe you can't tell, you probably can't. What's going on? Hi, hello, good to see you. But there's like a little chip on my tooth, right? And so I told the dentist, and he was like, oh, don't worry about it. It adds some character, and it's not really that noticeable, right? And I was like, well, I appreciate that. So it kind of resolved itself. I know it sounds crazy, but it has. And so when I went, he pinpointed, he's like, you can grab a mouth guard or whatever, but a lot of times it happens from like grinding your teeth at night, like in your sleep. No idea. Didn't even dawn on me, didn't occur to me. I thought I bit something wrong, okay? But it's kind of like that when we start talking about establishing authority, okay? So let me back this up, because when I went to the dentist and he told me the cause of it, it wasn't just, remember I talked expertise, right? Like, yeah, that's his area, his niche, his specialty. That's something that he knows, from his studies, all the years that he studied, as well as some of the experiences that he may have had with other clients or people that have come in, and he's gotten them results as well. But the thing that solidified his authority on that particular topic, and I was like, oh, he knows what he's talking about, is that he told me a story about how he went through the same thing. He's like, I had a chip on my tooth, and actually at the time, one of my folks that I was working with, or somebody that was working for him, wasn't quite certified, but they were able to fill the crack or the chip or whatever it is that he needed done. He's like, and that was before she was certified. But he shared this story that was relatable. This is a thing that's going to switch your leads and prospects, turn them into buyers, okay? That's going to convert them into buyers, into people that want to come into your courses, come into your programs, is your ability to formulate and concisely start to talk about the problems that they have, okay? The challenges that they are currently facing, in a way with all these juicy details that nobody else can know except someone who's gone through it. You need to be able to resonate and relate with your people. That is the key. So pro tip for your courses is not just about you talking about your results. That's great. And it's really not just about you talking about your accomplishments, your achievements. Those are also great. We want to humble brag, okay? Again, accomplishments, achievements, results, all of those things start to solidify expertise. Let me actually draw a fine line here, because sometimes results do fall into the category of authority. So I would actually put them into the category of authority. But the biggest authority builder is going to be you sharing specifics about your story, and specifically about the challenge piece, about the problem piece, those sorts of things that you were facing that likely the people you want to help are facing as well, okay? Yes, we want to bridge to the solution. Like, we want to get there. We want to get to the solution. But how can someone trust you to take them to the solution if you don't understand the problem in the first place, okay? So that's what you really want to help them break down, and that's the bridge that's missing. And that's why we see a lot of people talking about the same thing over and over and over again, right? Trying to convince people to buy from them, and convince people to come into their courses and buy their products and services. And it all sounds the same, because not a lot of people are tapping into what exactly is their difference maker, what exactly is the authority builder, and it's your unique way to describe, okay, the challenges and the problems that your people are going through. That's just it. All right. If you want to learn more about building out online courses, premium courses, luxury coaching and mentorship brands, you can head over to jumpfirstacademy.org. There's a free training there. It takes about 30 minutes or less. And there are also resources to help you start implementing. So there are free resources as well as paid. You determine, as always, your pathway to your success. Okay. So you have some options over there. Again, it's jumpfirstacademy.org in order to get started. I also dropped the additional resources in the description below. I hope this is helpful. I hope it helps move you forward. As always, keep believing in you, because I believe in you, and I'll see y'all back here tomorrow morning.